This is it. This is our journey. We cannot go back. If we want to change the future, we must do it now. It is not just another cycle of seasons anymore. There is no more breathing in this grass without memorizing its fine flavor. This is the time to find out if it can hold us with all that we need to ask of ourselves. So what sustains us? Maybe it is understanding that we have the power to create, that what we desire is found both in the work and the reward, the spirit of love and determination, the feeding of the heart and the forming of the body. When we push through the walls that we have stared at for so long, there are questions. What is on the other side? Is it everything I hoped? Is it what others have said it is? There is no answer. There is this one fear. It is something that threatens our work and the life that has gone into this dream. It is fear of the unraveling. It is as real in life as it is in dreams. This fear that although we work and work, we are nothing. We become the erosion that brings down not only ourselves, but those who have worked so hard alongside us. But it is only fear. It is powerless without permission. We have watched with great attention the examples of those before us, the ones who beat their bodies and gave their spirit to this dream we are building. What they poured out is our fountain of strength. To go further, look deeper, reach higher. We find strength from the past and look forward with eyes that are full of focus. On the moment. This passage from past to future. The journey, all captured in this moment.
Each day brings a fresh set of footprints. Feet that will either follow the predictable path or explore the possibility of discovering our true self. Choosing the unknown allows us to go to a place where the future is unwritten. Challenge causes us to take inventory of ourselves. It requires us to sort out our life and remove what stands in the way. When we examine the core of who we are, we find that we are capable of so much more than was ever expected. There is a beautiful intensity which we must harness. The speed at which we travel is not easygoing. It is a matter of thousands of repetitions. Sometimes we become so focused on moving the boulder that stands in our path that we don't notice that the pushing and driving every day has changed us. We are now stronger, more persistent, less distracted, more focused. We have become the rock that we sought to remove. The collective that we have become together is a channel of strength. It is irrelevant what or who is in the oncoming path. It no longer matters what is required or what it will cost. The movement of our team is about Arete, the chance to be at our best every day.
Everyone keeps asking me, "Are you happy it's over?" No, I'm not. All I want right now is a 5th year. I'm glad it's happened, and I would do it over again in a heartbeat. It's gonna be weird not being there in mid-July, not feeling the urgency to, be as fit as I can, be as strong as I can, be as skilled as I can, and despite the fact that it was hard and there are times where, all you can think about is, I just want to quit. I want to stop doing MAS right now. It made me better, and there was something about doing it with your teammates where no one else in the world but them understood your pain, and it created an understanding and a respect that we all had for each other, and it pushed me to always be my best. And it wasn't just for me, it was for my teammates, because they're working hard, and I owed it to my teammates to be my very best every day. It pushed me to places where I never believed I could go, and I don't think I'd be able to go there on my own. The point of college is not to make it easy. It's to make it as hard as you possibly can on yourself in order to put yourself in a difficult spot. And when you are dealing with tough situations, when you deal with adversity, you learn a lot about yourself. The biggest part of following through with these last 4 years for me has been about being a part of a family. This program isn't only about developing great soccer players, it's to create amazing people. And I think that is something more powerful and more valuable than I could ever ask for, and that I ever expected to get out of my experience with Gonzaga soccer.
Soccer has given me an identity. People say it's just a game, but I think it's more than that. It requires you to look beyond yourself and into a bigger picture that brings greater things than personal success. It's a different feeling when your team has success, or even when your team fails, because you're all in it together, and you would never know what it feels like to fulfill a passion. And that's what I did with Gonzaga soccer. It fulfilled my passion for the game. I still get these little inklings or feelings that I need to look on Team Desktop to see what time practice is at, or I need to go see Steve-O for something. But in reality, I know I don't have to worry about that anymore or look forward to that anymore, really.
She notched 3 goals her sophomore season and ended that year 4th on the team in points with 6. Her goals as a sophomore.
What I've learned from soccer is that the journey and the process is the best part. It all comes back to choosing the unknown or the predictable path. Whichever one you choose, you better just go for it. I think one of the most valuable lessons I've learned from soccer and from my journey to making it on the soccer team is that sometimes you just gotta go for it. Just gotta put yourself out there and don't question it. Have complete faith and confidence in yourself, because even if you fail, there will always be a chance for you to move forward. I miss playing with my teammates and with my coaches and on the game field, but Gonzaga soccer will always be with me. I know that, and that's all I need. That's all I need now.